Hello, I am Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Unity. Last time we started the various murder mysteries. Now we are going to the next one, which is located in here. We saw the corpse before, even got the shield off here before. Now time to figure things out. Personal letter, my dear. So first off, middle-aged man shot through the head in an apparent suicide. He still holds a fancy red pistol, whose barrel is still there. The events and operations have no doubt put you under great strength. It can be, if I can be helpful anyway, a different counselor has given his address. Interesting. A love letter. Ooh. You cannot imagine the emotion which I write. My husband hasn't covered out Lyson. He is... Okay. So, Britta von Gluck. Cool, so had an affair with this dude. Okay, so... Went to... Okay, so this dude had an affair with Frederick's wife. And Frederick found out. Odd-looking vent trap that doesn't match any others found in... Interesting. Okay, and a painting of the red ghost. You call that in your mouth? Wow. Okay.
I've actually overheard many very ghostly noises, and even the ghost speaking. Through that very door, Baudouin alone in the room, and the ghost speaking with a terrifying accent. I've heard this several times.
We just now heard a shot. We all ran to find out what happened. I believe it was the red ghost. A few nights ago, I saw the ghost myself. I turned a corner and saw him disappear right through this door. Dressed in red with an unutterably horrific expression.
Okay, so what I think it was is the dude...
Must be true. Long ago, a Bavarian murderer was executed nearby, and his red ghost has haunted this palace to this day. Have you seen the painting? It appeared from nowhere just yesterday.
It appeared from nowhere. Oh,
My name is Legal, counselor to Director of Finance Baudouin. He locked himself in his office well over a day ago. For some weeks, he's been in a state of agitation. It's very sad that it ended this way.
So I think it was... So just from the stuff from that room, I think it was Francis, whatever his name was, is the dude who, the husband of whoever, the husband of the dude whose wife, that dude was having an affair with. Not only did he actually threaten Mr. Boudoir, whatever his name is, he...
Yes, I made that elixir. It's just a few herbs tossed together to make something that stinks. A wealthy fellow, Baudouin, came in. Wanted something to keep spirits away. I told him he was a fool, but he paid well enough for me to concoct this.
Okay, yeah. Well, obviously there are secret passageways in and out of the mansion. Say the husband of the affair-driven wife found out and knew of one of these passages. And he could get in and out looking like a ghost. How do I get in? Okay, door here, then should be able to get across into his room.
It couldn't have been Baudouin who cheated. He lost everything. I've seen the papers. His bank is furious. He owes his credit to thousands. Someone was cheating, but who?
Instead of dueling pistols, one of them is missing. So...
I don't care. You owe me.
But I have no money. Please.
Shut up while I beat you to a bloody pulp. I don't care. You owe me.
Oh. So someone cheating at their card games could not have been Baudouin because Baudouin, you know, lost all his money. Oh. But Frederick, on the other hand... could have been him. Because, ooh, if it was... What's this way? Okay, so it seems this is just a really big indoor location with basically nothing to do. So victim's house is that way, then this is the Von Gluck mansion. So someone who's cheating at gambling couldn't be Von Birdwood. So them him specifically going, oh, it couldn't be Birdlook or whatever, would be an indicator that yeah, he had gambling debts, but he didn't have any money to pay him back. Like, they already took all his assets. So they tried to get his money. Or they already did get his. Oh. Stop throwing up these tips, okay? I'm trying to read. I don't care. Let me read this, you. It was a Templar. That much is basically certain. Or just religious objects in general, sure. I don't care. Numbers tough to ward off evil spirits. Though his assistant specifically. More glass vials. Your creditor, Marc Andre. So okay, so the dude did have a, you know, actual note. I think that the dude's. I hope that it's just the dude's house is so small that it's just. I don't care about the tips, okay? Yes, review it. So obviously his creditor didn't actually, you know... Can't even quit to main menu. Cool.
On yourself.
Well, it's hardly night.
Why the rush? Stay right there! He's gaining! Hurry!
Okay, let's loot this chest quickly.
Vous n'avez pas.
So many empty schnapps bottles. Dude hired a private.
My husband can be very, very jealous, but he isn't the sort of man to kill anyone.
I do not answer to members of the working class.
Okay, let's go visit the counselor's house. Love how he doesn't go like Hey, how did you get in? It just... Yeah, I don't talk to you. I mean, I'm gonna do those whenever I can, basically, because they do... They can give me cash. What? Obviously, another murder mystery location. Because why else would there be a thing you can enter, but like there's only one entrance to? I am annoyed by the hey murder mystery tip constantly popping on up. There's the counselor's house. Oh. Specifically calling out, if something was to happen to you, to the dude, you would get his job. Hmm. Ooh, ooh. I mean, there was also... One of these clues was his house, wasn't it? Yeah, we already went to his house, though.
My name is Legal, counselor to Director of Finance Baudouin. He locked himself in his office well over a day ago. For some weeks, he's been in a state of agitation. He was a weak man. I'd make a far superior Director of Finance. It was for the good of the country.
Yep. I mean,
For God's sake, he killed himself. Why am I here?
I'm not altogether certain it wasn't the ghost, but someone has to be brought to trial. Take what you like.
yeah, that dude. So here's the thing. With Bowden, he was having an affair with this other dude's wife.
My friend.
I mean, and we know that he does get insanely jealous. It could have been, but also that's really the only bit of evidence we have. However, dude who would get his job was also a close confidant and probably had some idea of the local area. Yeah, had a decent chance of being him. We're quickly heading back to the cafe in order to pick up Profit. Actually, no, not yet. We can do that at the end of the episode. Right now, we're gonna cut the middleman. Do that quest.
Quoi rime cette agitation? Je suis dans en tête, toi. Marcher ne lui suffit donc pas.
Okay.
Get back here, you brat! I got 10 inches of steel for ya!
Okay. And chest is up here. Oh, here's the chest.
Not breathing, but not dead one either.
Cut the middleman. Body is dismembered, cuts are precise and surgical. There's not much blood, but plenty of sand in the wounds. A fishhook was left attached to the flesh, and the skin is covered in puncture wounds. Same algae that grows by the River Seine. It is also covered in sand. So, small satchel that contains bait hooks and fishing line. It also contains ripped proof of release documents stamped by officials at last appear. The asylum next door, the name of who was released is illegible. A heavy set of footprints.
Citizen, stop! Those papers are for a patient we just released. He always blabbered on about being a fisherman, so your best bet is to check the river. We also had a patient escape a few weeks ago. You can check their cells inside, just down the steps.
Oh.
What happened? I had a paper cut, but my whole arm got infected because it's so filthy in here. Some surgeon thought he had the right to hack it clean off. The pain almost killed me.
Ah. So there's a dude who was a fisherman. So the surgeon's address. The mattress has many small puncture holes in it. So the dude had a fish hook was probably his. He probably kept a hold of said fish. Oh. Oh. Interesting.
What can I say? My boss is a good barber, but a horrible surgeon. I was using his clients to make a little money on the side. Cut out the middleman.
What?
Of course that's my journal. Proof my assistant is taking jobs behind my back. He's always late and off doing God knows what. I don't care how good he is with a blade. I can't trust a man who's stealing clients. Best to let him go.
So the dude is doing off the books amputations. Large sharp cleaver. Pile of corpses.
I was fishing a few days ago and I found a body floating in the river. Cut up arms and legs too. It must have floated here from upstream. I didn't know what to do with it, so I took it to the cemetery. I'm sorry.
Didn't do good enough job, obviously. So I think that the assistant's just chopping off people's limbs. You know, small bits of damage. Okay, lose entire body part.
Please, help! My wife is missing. She'd just come home from the butcher, but when I went into the bedroom upstairs, she was gone and there's blood everywhere. I think it's hers. Please, help me.
I think I found her arm, buddy. What I think that dude did, he escaped the asylum. They think.
Étrange manière de faire de l'exercice.
Murders? Well, some crazy man came by here rambling about a corpse. That's all I know. How about some fresh pork? My assistant can give you a perfect cut. He's a little slow in the head. Came in here a few weeks ago begging for work, but I tell you, boy has a gift. A gift that finally leaves me some time to get some fishing in.
I just want to work. I won't bother no one. What do you want? I must work.
Oh. Yeah, it's... Dude escaped asylum a few weeks ago. It's either...
I just want to work. I won't bother no one. What do you want? Let me cut meat. There was so much to cut, so little time.
Yeah, you're just cutting people.
So much meat left to cut. Can't stop. Never stop.
Horrible. That's the last time I fish in those waters. Have a look and see which weapon suits you.
Okay, up north we go. We are heading on up to the cafe now.
Regardez où vous allez. Oh merde! Au secours!
13 more crowd events of this bundle. Hopefully we just have the part of the bundles where it's just like, hey, here's just lots of cash.
Pourquoi fait-il ça?
Répétition est reconnu pour son efficacité. Je pourrais le regarder toute la journée.
I saw Madame Gouze and Monsieur Grissier last night.
Did you indeed? Doing what, I wonder?
Couldn't say. They were out by the back wall around midnight, talking all quiet like. Monsieur seemed upset, kept talking about nunneries and how there wouldn't be any more soon.
And what were you doing out by the back wall at midnight?
Nothing. Just taking the air.
No doubt. Sleep well, sir.
Okay. Currently I have 272,000. Well, next time we're gonna start off by doing another mystery. However, we've done all the ones revealed up north of the river so far. Now just south of the river to do... There's one here, one down here, which we're probably going to do next. And then there's also one up here that isn't revealed yet. Now, is it not revealed because I haven't went far enough in this story, or is it not revealed for another reason? But that'll be great to know. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you all next time. Goodbye.